Hello again there, this is Mylos. I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. I had stopped playing Minecraft for a while. Recently though, I've gotten back into it. Myself and a friend from college started this multiplayer server. So I'll give you a quick mini tour here real quick, and then I'll start talking about what I want to talk about, which is I think I'm going to start developing a Star Wars style texture pack. As you can see here, I've already got the blue lightsaber, it's the diamond sword. So this would be our tree farm. Those go down for the jungle and pine trees, and you set them up for the maple and birch trees. This is a village that we found. This used to be my enchanting building, but we moved it. So we had a little fire accident. Still waiting for the insurance money on that to come in. This brown building in front is the cows and the pigs. This is a chicken coop. This would be my house in the front, and that's Rain's house, my friend. That's his house right here. Because of a little bit of lag, as it's just being hosted at his house, we have that little sewer grate there to get into our houses. So before we continue the tour, and as we're waiting for it to get into nighttime, I'll show you all the different swords that I've come up with. So, like I said, diamond, you can see, is the blue sword, but I've already made one, so as this is a legit world, I'm not going to waste my my supplies on another diamond sword just yet, until I absolutely need it. And stone, okay. So I started with Painterly, and as you can tell, we have crossed over a little bit from the yellow there, so that's something I'll have to fix. But as you can see, the iron sword is green, the red sword, or not the red sword, the gold sword is the red lightsaber, wood, or stone rather, is yellow, and the wood is training saber, which I tried to match a little bit to the proto sabers that they have in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So we'll just sleep real quick. I don't really like the proto saber look, but as it's a wood sword, you don't really use them ever or for very long. I'll have to move the pixels over for the yellow sword. As you can see, it bled over into the green. I'll have to move that over like 2 pixels, it looks like. This is our little train station here. We only have 2 destinations right now. One is a second village that we found, which is way over that way, and it has a desert well, and since we haven't come up with a name for it, you can see it says Desert Well Village. And our nether portal is down that track. So we have a cart dispenser here, comes up here, and make your destination, and you push that button and you go off. Back here is the track selection thing, and if you come back around in here, it's the arrival bay. Let's hop over the fence there real quick. That is going to be an arena inspired by the one Vintage Beef and Pause on Pause built on the Minecraft server. As as we run through. Hello, Mr. Villager. There are giant caves underneath our village here, and originally the villagers here, before we could seal off all the caves, you know, eventually they wandered down there and they died horrible deaths. So we have been supplanting? No, that's not the right word. We have been bringing other villagers over to resupply our stock here, just to make things a little bit more lively. As you know, they don't really serve a purpose. So behind this wall is skeleton spawner, which I have turned into a bone farm and such. As you can see, open, close, there is a piston up there that will stop the flow from other skeletons getting in, and we have a crusher to soften them to one punch. Come up here. This is our enchanting room. We need to add more pistons to the top, but right now that button puts up that many, that button puts up that many, and these two just mirror that on the top once we get more pistons. And these pressure plates here close everything. This used to be our nether portal, but it was on a peninsula surrounded by lava, and we accidentally hit some pigmen, so they were very mean and kept knocking us into lava. I eventually broke the obsidian of the portal in the nether, and we traveled a bit further away and got a portal in a more safe location. We still hit pigmen all the time due to a little bit of lag issues, but as it's a better, more open area, we have room to fight them, so it's not a big deal. This is the potion room, so we have nether wart, glowstone, all the different things, all the different ingredients there, and speed potions and instant health potions, as I had 2 more spots left over. I guess, as you can tell, it's not fully done, but we're going to have glowstone behind the chests all the way up, and then all these columns will be nether brick, just like the rest of this building here. It's very cool, I think. It's a little different, it's brighter than the enchanting room, which will eventually look like that. But as monsters can still spawn up there, as we haven't built enough bookshelves, we'll have to keep it lit up. But I have a piece of glowstone underneath the enchanting table, which provides that light, since the enchanting table is a semi-transparent block. This is the wiring for this. Got some lapis here that I don't have a pick on me to take up. These are a bunch of the caves that lead around to the village and whatnot, but I'm getting sidetracked, so like I said, guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna start up an LP on this server. I might. I'm also right now in the process of writing a Fallout fan fiction comic book, so I don't have a lot of time as I'm working on that, and I have a job and whatnot. But if people see this video and they seem interested in wanting to see more stuff on the server, then I'll make update videos every once in a while as we build stuff and get things all sorted out. This is Rain's basement. Go up here. Here's our jukebox. We have a few records right now. We got cat playing there. Let's see what I have. I have a cat as well. I had a stone sword. And there's a mall somewhere. I'm not sure if it's... could be in our mine shaft, which is the last thing I'll show you guys before ending this little tour here. Oops. See what I mean about the lag? I had to change this to iron doors, and I guess I don't need a pressure plate there, do I? Because you never come out this way. So drop down. This is 2 water blocks deep, I believe, for the drop down. Open up. So we've got 1 level here of stuff to dig out, but it's very heavily filled with lava around, as you can see. We've been taking lava from here. This is our mold that we use for whenever we want to make a new nether portal somewhere. And this has been the area that I've been mining out most. When we first transplanted the villagers over, let's see, yeah, mall. Right, mall, okay. When we first transplanted the villagers into our village here from the one that has a desert well next to it, I found babies running around down here, so I've been blocking off. Normally I would just leave the, you know, branches open, but now I'm not lighting them up as well, and I'm just blocking them off, so in case a villager gets down here, he won't get eaten by monsters. I'm hoping their AI is smart enough not to jump in the lava here. So, we'll just head back up. Oh, okay. Behind this wall, there is slime. We have not dug it out to make a slime farm yet. I'm trying to convince Rain to let us use some of those cheaty programs to make it a lot easier. I think now that we found them legitimately, it's not as cheaty to use those programs to say, hey, this is exactly where the slime farm should be and will be, just so we don't have to do a bunch of random digging to get the entire area of where the slimes will spawn. So, and see we come out the next building here. So like I said, guys, this has been Mylos with a Minecraft update. If you guys want to see more videos, let me know in the whoa, frame rate issues. If you want to see more videos, leave a note in the comments below, and I'll see what time allows me to get out as far as updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.